Ladies and gentlemen, there is some new Mob of the Dead content in 2023. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. We have a mod which allows you to play the survival maps of Black Ops 2. So this is Mob of the Dead, but if you know Mob of the Dead, this is not where I should be spawning. This is the docks area, and as you can see here, everything is modeled differently, but it's all in the BO2 engine. We have the acid gat thing here that says this machine needs power. What do you even mean? Do I need afterlife? Shock to turn on, Jug is already on. So this is a mod made by Gerard that adds a lot of different little survival areas to the BO2 areas. So look, we got double tap right here. We got this zombie coming down here. Okay, wait, let's see if the Hellhound actually works too. It does. See, that is so cool. So it's fully customized into an entire survival map. And Mob of the Dead is not the only version of this map that he has done. He has done Die Rise, he's done Origins, he's done all of BO2 zombies. For Origins, he's done the Crazy Place and the trenches. For Die Rise, he's done both of the rooftops. For Mob of the Dead, there's docks and the rooftop, and also, I believe, the Golden Gate Bridge. And then for Transit, he's also done the ones that should have been in the game initially, like Diner and the Power Station, which I think is incredible. I don't honestly even know why Treyarch has not done this on their own game, to be quite honest. It doesn't really even make sense to me, because I'm just like, why are some of the maps have little areas like Buried and Transit that you can go to, but not on Mob of the Dead? And it really goes to show like that this map, or this game, Black Ops 2, was not fully finished for BO2 zombies, in my opinion. There could have been way more content added into this game, but they just decided not to do it. Also, this zombie is going absolutely wild. And if you see me buy a perk on this map and it doesn't pop up as a perk icon, don't worry. The way they have to fix this is, as you can see here, there's two double tap machines, but look at this. This one is actually, I believe this one is stamina. So what a weird little thing there, but they had to make it like that so you can put in all these little custom perks without you actually putting in perk shaders, because BO2 Zombies is one of the harder games to mod on Call of Duty Zombies, and so it took a really long time for this game to become moddable. So I just think it's really cool that this has happened. And also, this game has also had survival maps later than Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 was the first game to add survival maps around all the maps, which, granted, for that game, to me, it honestly makes a total amount of sense. I mean, Black Ops 4 is one of the most complicated zombie games of all time, and so to have survival maps is really cool. The coolest thing also about this, there's a lot of little custom, like, additions that you can add. So I have this one on right now, where if I get 50 kills, it will actually increase my perk slots from 4 to 5. And then when I get 100 kills, it'll go from 5 to 6. So it's a little cool addition to this that I think just makes it so much more fun, because I know a lot of people dislike the BO2 perk limit, including myself. And so having a way to just bypass that by gaming and just by enjoying what you're playing is so much fun. And I mean, it's great for casual players that don't really play a lot of the BO2 maps and just want to hop on and get through them. Especially for something, like I said, for BO4, where like on the 9 map, I think you can just play in the Pack-a-Punch area or at spawn. In Blood of the Dead, you can just play in that new Blood of the Dead area rather than actually in the Mob of the Dead area. So I love a lot of these little features that they've added, which I think just makes the entire experience so much more fun. So, okay, we got max ammo over here. I also don't think that this Hellhound is going to take 7 or 6 kills the regular amount. I think it's going to be a lot more, just because we only have to fill up 1 for this version of the map, which is really cool. I'm going to go get Jug quickly. And we do see the Pack-a-Punch is also over there. I'm not going to grab it yet. Also, this machine needs power. Like, what is that even going to mean? Let's grab Jug here. Again, you're not going to see the icon, but it is actually showing right underneath my webcam. Oh my gosh, this is a soul box. How did they code this in? And we can go through this door? Oh my gosh, this is going to be cool. Yeah, I definitely do need double tap. So what I'm thinking of doing, let's just fill this thing up with souls. And also, it's cool because they just add, it's like Town, where it's only 2 box 2 box locations, which I think is perfect. Like, for newer zombie players, I think there's such a big skill difference for a lot of these people to get into the game, which is why, like, having something like this map is so cool. And it kind of sucks because I'm just kind of mad that this is not in the final game. Okay, did we power it on? Hey, we did. Blunder got into Asiat. We did fill it up with the amount of souls. So there's a couple things on this map here with soul boxes. Also, on Die Rise, they did add a way to put in PhD on these little custom survival maps, which I think is one of the coolest aspects ever. Like, that is sick, man. I love that PhD is on Die Rise in a survival aspect way. It's kind of like how it was such a big deal back in the day when they added PhD onto Mob the Dead Grief. That'll be so cool. And a lot of people also have been asking me with the Die Rise remake. I uploaded a video on my second channel today talking about more details about it if you are interested in that. But one thing that we definitely want to include in a mod, because some people have been asking about it, is Grief and Turned. That would be so cool. That would be a lot of fun if we were able to do that. Granted, when it comes to different game modes like that, that is all scripting. So basically what that means, oh, there we go. You can now hold 5 perks. I just hit 50 kills, so that's a really cool little addition. Also, this dog, how many more? I have a feeling this dog is going to take like 100 souls. Like, it's going to be something egregious here. Also, I'm going to buy double tap. There we go. We got that lovely double tap. But yeah, with our Die Rise remake, I want to make sure that it's one of the most moddable sandbox maps ever. Because somebody asked me, like, well, will you be adding lore into Die Rise? Will you be trying to make it lore worthy? And I basically said, like, listen, you can't on a map like Die Rise. Die Rise is designed by Treyarch to be the ultimate sandbox experience, and that's what we want to give to players as well. And so I would also love to add little survival sections to Die Rise that we have on our map. Just because, like, I think that would just be such a cool little idea. Also, I can craft the zombie shield. It just gave me all the parts. That is really crazy. Okay, I guess I didn't even realize that. I'll just pick that up. Hey, no biggie. No biggie. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. Let's go grab a stamina up here. Also, did I get the key? I did get the key. They got dead shot on this map, bro. This is what I'm saying. They really going different here. Also, can I buy the tower trap? I probably can. Hey, that's so cool. But yeah, like, it gets rid of all the little puzzle aspects. And, like, I'm glad that this survival map feature was added to something to BO4, like I'm saying, because I genuinely think without that, for newer PC players, they would have no idea what to go on with, because that game is so complicated, and even BO3 can be very complicated at times. And so that's why, like, I don't really think we will ever come back to a zombies era where there's this much Easter egg solving, because even Cold War and Vanguard have really dumbed down the Easter egg exploration. And, like, I know that Treyarch is incredible at making maps, but, like, again, we all have to remember that Treyarch is not the same Treyarch that we used to know. The version of Treyarch that we're getting with COD 2024 is a very, very new version of Treyarch, because a lot of the employees went to Deviation Games to make that game. So, again, I'm really excited about Deviation Games. I know a lot of people still aren't because Jason Mundell left, but I am really interested to seeing what that studio puts out. If it's a fun game, I think that's all that matters, because as long as Treyarch are working on something that they like and that they think is fun, that to me is always going to be something that I at least want to check out with. Okay, this is crazy. I've definitely fed this one Hellhound like 20 souls by now, bro. This boy is munching. He is not stopping. Okay, also, I'm going to go around and see if there's anything up here that I can get. Also, I don't know where the box is. Oh, it's in here. Okay, so let's open up to the box. Yeah, I want to get the box. I don't think... Oh, PhD's on this map! Yo, that's sick! Okay, I was about to say I was going to get rid of my M1911. Not anymore, y'all. Not anymore. So, I believe this map ends here, and it has electric cherry. This is sick, man. See, yeah, so a lot of these survival maps, they just place perks at the doors. But honestly, this is all Treyarch really needed to do. They really didn't have to do this, like, make it so much extra, like, Blood of the Dead, and then make it so that it's, like, a whole other experience, and then people don't like it. I just think that people like basic survival maps at the end of the day. There we go. We can hold 6 perks, too. I'm going to grab Electric Cherry right off the hop. Is it really a Mob of the Dead gameplay without Electric Cherry. I'm also so glad they added PhD. Is there anything in here? There's probably like little Easter eggs. Oh, Mule Kick too. Okay. Well, I'm going to grab Mule Kick last, I think. We have 5 perks right now. We have Jug, Speed Cola, Stamina Up, Double Tap, and Electric Cherry, but it just doesn't show any of it. Also, there's got to be something in here, and you can use Afterlife on these survival maps, which I think is a little bit interesting. Also, the PhD bottle is Jug, which is kind of funny. But okay, let's see how the Mustang and Sally feels on Mob of the Dead. Like, never thought I'd be saying something crazy like that, bro. I also want to see what this Hellhound does. Like, I don't think you can go to where you retrieve the Hellhound retriever spot in this. So it's like, what does it do once I actually fill it up? It has to have some sort of purpose. But yeah, I'm going to fill this thing up, and then we're going to go pack bunch the M1911s because I want to see how good those things are doing. But yeah, the zombies, I'm going to keep killing them. They're going to be piling up fast here, so... Oh, it's done! Okay, so what did it do? I'm shocked. That was a lot of zombies. That must have been like 3 times the original amount, which is, I guess, makes sense if we're only filling up 1. But what did it do? Must have done something. There's probably some sort of way where we can pick up a reward, but hold on. I'm going to get my own reward in the form of the Mustang and Sally, man. Hold up. We almost got enough. I want to see how this boy feels, because listen, this is not Mob the Dead gameplay. This is what we wanted Mob the Dead gameplay to be like with PhD, but this is not what we got. Okay, let's see it. Here we go. Pack a punch. Hey, let's go. I love how dark it looks. It's like a grayed out pack punch. Look at this, man. PhD flopper with the Mustangs. I mean, you ain't be seeing gameplay like this, man. Okay, we're about to get some more ammo. How much is it? 800. Oh, thank goodness I got a double points. Yeah, this is not a game, bro. Dude, and for Curse Mob of the Dead, I'm also playing as Sal DeLuca, which is funny because I'm playing as Sal DeLuca right now. I'm so excited for that Curse Mob of the Dead to come out. I know a lot of people on Twitter were bashing it, but I'm like, bro, that's the point. The whole point of it is to be cursed, and everybody's like, it's not Blood of the Dead. They didn't fully remake Blood of the Dead on BO2. These guys aren't good at what they do. But guess what, bro? Cursed Mob of the Dead is the first zombies map, as far as I know, that actually features zombie YouTubers. I've been asking for this for so long. Let's grab Deadshot. Oh, we got Brutus on this map too? Uh-oh. This is what I'm saying. He's gonna lock everything that I just bought. I gotta focus this man out. Good thing that Brutus on BO2 is literally like the easiest target ever. The easiest mini-boss to ever exist. That is hilarious, man. Okay, where are these guys at? Also, what other perks do I not have right now? I think it's just Mule Kick. Also, is there double tap? No way. Yeah, okay, I was about to say, there would be no way that they're adding double tap in here. Okay, I'm gonna open up this door. Let's go and see what's inside here, because to be honest, I actually don't know. Revive! Oh, I was about to say. Oh, but I'm out of perk slots, so I need to get more kills. Hey, I love this feature. It makes so much more sense on a survival map just to be like, hey, 50 kills extra gives you perks. I do have 7 perks right now. I have Jug, Deadshot, Speed Cola, Stamina Up, Double Tap, Electric Cherry, and PhD. And I still need Quick Revive and Mule Kick. And Quick Revive, we don't want to be messing around with that. That's a real one to get. Also, I think it's time to upgrade this this Thompson here. But maybe I should hit box, because who knows what's in the box. I still have not even found it. Let's go hit box, actually. No clue where that boy is. Oh, he was on this side, right? Also, I can do something in Afterlife here. What the heck? Wait. Can I actually go into Afterlife on this map, or is it a scam? I could be a scam. It legitimately could be a scam. I have no idea. There's no buildable parts for me to grab. 8 perks. Here we go. I can buy Quick Revive now. It's in an Electric Cherry bottle. And now you can see where the perks are underneath my my webcam. They're popping up. There's legitimately just so many here. Look, I'm gonna tab out and just show you how many there are once I come back here. Look at this, man. There's so many. Jug, Deadshot, Speed Cola, Stamina Up, Quick Revive, Double Tap. Like, it's just a list like that. That is absolutely hilarious. Okay, sorry for tapping in and out like this. I should get the Blundergat because we did build the Asigat over there. Or the Asigat thing over here. Oh my gosh. Mustang and Sally's are going to be fire. What's in the box here? Also, this is a custom box location too, so it's like, how do they even program this? I have no idea, man. Plutonium is a wild game. Oh, big ray gun. Okay, we're the explosion users. PhD floppers got us on deck here. This is what I'm saying, bro. You ain't seen this type of gameplay on Mob of the Dead, man. Sheesh. Okay, well, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna save up for Mule Kick, or we're gonna get that 9th perk slot pretty soon. 25 more kills. And then we're gonna try and get Blundergat out of the box, because I'm pretty sure you can't get it. I'm also pretty sure you can't get Hell's Retriever. I wonder if they put that in the box, though, instead. That would be an interesting little, like, gameplay decision for a survival map. Just to like, streamline everything, so you don't have to necessarily, like, hunt for all the good stuff. Because I think that's, like, one of the coolest parts about these maps is, like, even if you don't necessarily want to learn the map, if you just play the survival version, you could just get everything that you like using, which I think is cool. Oh my gosh! I didn't even see this! This is sick! Oh my gosh, we have the Hell's Retriever. What the heck? That is so cool. How did they even put it here? Well, there we go. We've got it now. Any power-ups that are 900 years away, we can grab them. Also, there's a Blood of the Dead Easter egg here with the Hell's Retriever. Can I do something with the Hell's Retriever here? Or can I get the Blundergat? Wait, can I get the skulls? Are they still on here? I got a skull! What the heck? That's so crazy. I legit just got a skull. Here, let's activate the tower trap. I'm about to get bullied without this thing. Yeah, this tower trap was one of the coolest traps ever. You'll really never get a trap like this, I feel like, ever again. Yeah, what a sick trap. And it actually does pretty good damage for this low of a round right now. That is so cool. Okay, I'm buying this door. I'm buying Mule Kick. I'm spending money right now. We're putting down racks, man. We're putting down racks. Mule Kick is getting purchased. It's a speed cola bottle. What's up with the bottles? All the bottles are wrong, bro. That makes me laugh. Okay, give me the Blundergat so I can turn it into the Asagat. Unless there's actually a way to get the Blundergat legit. Wait, hold on. The other skull is right here. Oh, I missed it. Dude, if this legitimately works, this is going to be one of the coolest things ever for a survival map. Oh, okay, I got the skull.
I found some.
Okay, so there's no more skulls, right, on this side. From what I know, there's no more that I can access. On Blood of the Dead, you can, like, hit this crane, but it's not actually hitting anything. It's so funny that Mule Kick and PhD are over there, but on this version of survival, they're actually in the map. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the way you're supposed to get the Blundergat is through box. Unless it's like the Retriever, where it's just, like, hovering somewhere, waiting for my presence. That would be so nice. Dude, I love this gameplay. My 12-year-old inner child right now is genuinely just so happy seeing this. He's like, finally, PhD Flopper is useful, bro. Is there really nothing else in here that I can grab or use? I can't use the Afterlife. I just tried, so I was thinking maybe I could go in there and something would be in there. Probably not. I'm gonna check through mystery box, because listen, if the Blundergat is in here, it would cycle through it, right? Ah, there it is. Well, let's go. Awesome. Okay, we're making this an Asagat, bro. I want to see how this Asagat is like with PhD. Does it actually, like, nullify the damage of it? Let's see it. Oh, dude, I love this. This is so cool. Does it actually nullify the damage? No way. No, it doesn't. Oh. That would have been such a cool effect to add. I thought for sure they would have made that a thing. It's so weird, because look at this. Everything is nullified. You shoot a Asagat, it's not nullified whatsoever. That's hilarious. Wait, so there's no afterlife meters that I can use on this map? Really? You gotta, are you sure? This is what I mean. Some of the assets are still on, so it says like shock to turn on power. But dude, that would be so crazy to me if they added that in, especially. Imagine if this was the Blundergat wall buy. Yeah, it would be cool also if they made it like Blood of the Dead, where you could like open up this little barrier. That was one of my coolest aspects about Blood of the Dead, where like some of this area was all opened up. Dude, the Mustang and Sally's are like Warzone guns. Look how many smoke effects these things make. And it's making crawlers on round 14 with that many smoke effects. You gotta be out of your mind, fam. Okay, I'm upgrading Acid Gat. I want to see, well, maybe the Vitriolic gets patched with the upgraded damage here. Let's see. Come on, man. No. Oh, that would have been so nice. That would have been so good. They really should add that in. That would be so fire if they made that in. Oh, there we go. Out of ammo. But yeah, I mean, listen, I'm gonna have all the modded download links for this mod in the link in the description if you guys want to give it a shot. Oh, I'm gonna see Mustang and Sally on Brutus. The Vitriolic Withering literally took him out. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, bro. It literally, like, he just spawned in and instantly was damaged. Yeah, the Vitriolic Withering, I mean, it's it could definitely be a little bit better. I think, like, it has that scavenger effect where it just kind of takes a little long to just shoot. Also, let's try the Hell's Retriever. How is it? Is there a way for us to get the Redeemer, though? That would be cool. I mean, it would be cool if there was, like, a little upgrade. I don't know if there is, though. Probably just Hell's Retriever. I mean, most people don't use the Hell's Redeemer to kill. Unless you're going for high rounds, I feel like. Where's the last? Hello? Let's pack punch. Let's get this ray gun. Wait, do I have Deadshot? I do. Okay. So I believe I have all the perks on this map. Honestly, dude, Mustang and Sally's for round 15 are kind of making me a little bit sad. I do remember on Mob of the Dead, I swear. Okay, I don't know if this was just like some Mandela effect. On this poster on Mob of the Dead, I swear, you could literally Hell's Retriever through here and it would give you a power-up. I vividly remember that. One in the chat if you, or one in the comments if you actually do. Because I don't know if that was just patched out, but I vividly remember once actually throwing the Hell's Retriever here, and it literally gave me like a double points or something. And I was like, what the heck? Maybe there was like a double points behind me that I didn't see, but I was just fully convinced that I literally just threw a freaking Hell's Retriever here and got it. So, I mean, yeah. One of the things I dislike about Mob of the Dead is that there's not really a lot of attention to detail with the grenades. And that's something that we do want to focus on, I think, for Die Rise. I want to add a version of an upgraded trample steam, an upgraded claymore, and an upgraded grenade. I feel like in zombies, there's never been an upgraded grenade in zombies, ever. Ever. Which is so strange to me. Why there's been tactical nades, like Gersh devices and all that, but there's never been like a more powerful grenade. Like, to me, that would just not even be that overpowered. You only get 4 of them in the round. So that's why I'm like, bro, why not just have like a infinite damage grenade? And one of the things that we're also thinking of is like for PhD on the map, there's a custom zombies perk effect with PhD where, for example, if I were to throw the grenade right here, it would literally just multiply into like 500 little grenades, right? But imagine that with like upgraded grenades as well. I'm telling you, you would literally just take out a whole horde in one grenade. It would be so nice. And it would be balanced because you would have 4 of them. So you'd have to use them wisely. And it would always just kill anything. It would kind of just be like, honestly, like your regular grenades, I guess, would just turn into Matryoshka dolls. Which is funny because Matryoshka dolls are just a better grenade, but they're also a tactical grenade. So I don't know what it is with Treyarch, man. I want to be the first person to ever add an upgraded grenade and an upgraded claymore. I mean, Spikemores from Shangri-La, right, were upgraded, but not really. I feel like it was more of an aesthetic change rather than like a damage change. I want claymores and grenades and trample steam to be super useful on a map like Die Rise, especially when you're forced to use them against the leapers to try and get free perks. Which in my map, I'm going to make it free perk slot, so you have to hunt for the perks instead. So it's a lot more fun in my opinion, and like I'm so excited for that map to release. We actually just recently, if you check my second video's thumbnail, that is a legitimate skybox image of Die Rise, which is so cool in my opinion, because we've literally remodeled the entire skybox of Die Rise. If you don't know what that means, it's just the entire sky that you see. This is all just one image, one very, very, very large image. And so what Zella has done, the mapper and the scripter of our map, is they basically made it so there's a massive sky, and let's say there's a moon, right? Let's say that's the moon, right? And so they have a moon that's a playable object. And so what that means, which is really cool, is that it's a playable model in the map, which means we can manipulate it however we want on the map. So we can even make it that you get slingshot up to this little model of the moon, or like the model changes, or the moon crash lands on the map, bro. Like, so many cool ideas that we can do. And that's the thing, like, my main philosophy for a lot of people that don't know for this Die Rise remake is I want to keep it the exact same for main Easter eggs, casual runs, and high round runs. However, the one thing I do want to add is a lot of cool little side Easter eggs that are not useless, but they actually have a reward. I want every side Easter egg in my map to legitimately have a fun and useful reward that's actually worthwhile going for. I think that would just be... that should be the goal of every zombies map, in my opinion. And that's why a lot of people love Mob of the Dead, for example. There's a lot of little side Easter eggs that are not required for the main Easter egg, but they're so much better, in my opinion. You know? It literally just, like, it makes so much sense. The only thing that Mob of the Dead will always have over Die Rise is a narrative, right? Die Rise, listen to me, y'all. The only narrative on Die Rise is a random group of people that Stuhlinger was a part of called the Flesh that ate zombies to stay alive. And they have, like, a radio and stuff. And so, like, that's what I mean. It is kind of an interesting lore, and I mean, we could do a little bit more backstory into that. But, like, yeah, I don't think there's a lot for us to do with it. And also, I think there would just be way more interest if we added, like, custom announcers, which is... somebody actually suggested me this, which I think is a really good idea. So we're going to keep Maxis and Richtofen sides, right, for the main Easter egg. But someone was like, imagine if you had, like, maybe not a third Easter egg side, but, like, maybe a side Easter egg that's as big as a main Easter egg. So, for example, like that one Dead of the Night Easter egg that gives you 6 perks and a homunculus. If we had that as, like, a third side Easter egg and it was voiced by different people, and you got a specific reward for that, and maybe it was a little bit easier, so like the Dead of the Night one, you get 6 perks, that would be really cool. Instead of, like, getting all the perks, that would be really cool. And, like, I really like the idea of just adding in, like, funny Easter eggs like that completely change the entire flow of the entire game mode. Well, we are almost at round 20 here. I'm about to end this here when we get to round 20. This was an incredible little survival map. I would love to play this with friends as well on Plutonium. There's ways, I think, they actually have servers that you can load up with these little custom survival maps. So if y'all have it downloaded, you can literally join servers that have this enabled on them, which is seriously one of the coolest effects I think I've ever seen in all of Black Ops 2 Zombies. Ladies and gentlemen, that is round 20. I'm going to end the game there. It has been an absolute pleasure. Thank you guys so much for coming out to this video. If you did enjoy, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other survival map you would like me to play from Black Ops 2 or even Black Ops 4 down in that comment section below. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again so much, and we'll see y'all in that next one, baby.